We're really excited to be standing here at Murfreesboro's first mountain bike trail system. This is something that's been in the works for a long time. We started a couple of years ago looking for places around town that might be able to sustain a mountain bike trail system, and we hired a company to help us do that. And the best option was to come here at our very popular Barfield Crescent Park. It's on the back side of the park, a separate entrance from the main park, and we were able to get 8.2 miles of mountain bike trails that we're really proud to have open to the public. We're still working on final signage and stuff like that, but you know, it's a beautiful area. People love this park, and we're glad we can bring that to the mountain bike community. We have 3 different types of trails. We've got a beginner trail, an intermediate, and an advanced trail. We do warn people that it is a pretty technical trail, so always start out on beginner and just see how that feels. Helmets always required. The trail's designed for people of all ages.
You know, the beginner trails, they probably are a little more intermediate for beginner trails, but you know, anybody that has any skill level of riding, I think could with just some practice and some patience, could definitely master at least the beginner trails here. And I think once you master these, you could easily start getting into the intermediate. Even some of the hills like I'm about to go up, I just can't pedal up it. So I'll hike up it and ride down it. I mean, it's still exercise though, and you're out in nature, so it's God's playground out here.
You know, so our goal for the whole project was to be as environmentally friendly and as little impactful to the local habitats that we have here, and we think that the trail does that. Even the trailhead is pretty primitive. People who are normally coming into the park off of Veterans Parkway or off Volunteer Road won't be able to find the mountain bike trail because it's not there. The park stays so busy for other activities, we decided to put the access for the mountain bike trail on the south side of the park.
To find the bike trail, travel south on Shelbyville Highway, going past Veterans Parkway and Joby Jackson Parkway. Take a ride onto Oak Meadows, which turns into Fieldcrest. Take a ride onto Hemlock Drive, and the entrance is on the left.
When people arrive, they're going to be greeted with a gravel parking lot where they can hang out in the shade and get ready to go. Eventually we'll have some shade structures, a wash station. We do have porta potties here for people. We're getting a lot of good feedback from people riding the trail who've ridden all over the country saying this is a very, very unique trail, and people are actually coming in from hours away to ride this trail. So it's something you know, I think kids are going to get involved in and like, and I think it's just going to be another activity that we're proud to provide for the residents of Murfreesboro and the visitors of Murfreesboro as well.
It's definitely an advanced course, but it's awesome. I'm glad I heard about it coming out, so I was really looking forward to having a set of trails so close to home. And I think Murfreesboro definitely needed it. You know, the greenways are fantastic, don't get me wrong, but for guys that want to hit some rocks and stuff like this is definitely a A+ course for sure.
Yeah, we encourage people who are coming out and giving mountain biking a try to bring a friend, come with somebody who's mountain biked before. The mountain biking trail does cross the hiking trail 2 times. The mountain bike trail yields always to the hiking trail when using this trail system.
If you're going to ride quite a bit and you really want to get into it and you want to do terrain like what Barfield has to offer, yeah, bike shop would be better, mainly for the fitting of the bike.
You know, our goal with this whole trail has been to get people involved with an activity that would lead toward lifelong wellness. Early in the morning or into the evening, as long as it's daylight, people can enjoy the trail.